Hello everyone, it's Shipwrecks here. Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be looking at some of the new features that have been added in the new Minecraft Aquatic update. I hope you do enjoy this kind of video. If you do, smash a like on it. And yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. Let's go. Okay guys, the first thing I want to talk about is some of the new blocks that have been added to Minecraft in this Aquatic update. The first being coral, which can be found obviously under the sea or in the ocean. And you can collect the coral. There's lots of different colours, and then you can make these coloured blocks. But as you can see, when you place them on land, they lose their colour. They go like some grey and stone colour. So you have to place these under the sea. But they're really cool looking. They have great texture, and they're really fun to just have a play with, and will be great for your builds really. Another thing that's been added are sea pickles. Now when you put these underwater, they light up the ocean. They're like little sort of underwater torches. As you guys know, torches don't work underwater, so these are really cool. As you can see, I'll show you how these work. If you place more than one, they sort of get brighter and brighter. They look really cool, especially from above. If you're looking into the ocean, they're amazing. And yeah, also if you put these in a furnace, you can get lime dye, which is really cool. So if you want to dye your sheep or dye some wool or anything like that, dye some armor, just put these in a furnace, heat them up, and as you can see, you will get some lime dye. So yeah, it's cool because you can use it as a torch and you can smelt it, so it has more than one use. Another block we have to play with is kelp. So kelp again can be found under the sea. As you can see, I've just placed a load of kelp blocks. It looks like a green leaf when it goes to inventory. It can be made into blocks, as you can see there. It can be smelted, or heated up in a furnace, so you get dried kelp, which can be eaten. Gives you 0.5 health bars and can be eaten faster than a lot of foods, because obviously when you're under the water you need to be able to get, you know, fast health so that you can regenerate quick. So it's really good, and I'm glad that they're adding things like this, things that have a lot of uses, and just really cool really. Okay, another thing that's been added is blue ice, and blue ice is really cool. It just looks amazing. The difference between regular ice and blue ice is a lot more slippy, as you'll see in a second. So you don't want to be walking on this stuff because you will slip like everywhere. Like, it is proper slippy. But if you're building an ice rink or anything like that, this would be really cool because normal ice isn't really that slippy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And we also have a trident, which I'm holding at the moment, which can be thrown or can be used to stab. It has like a lot of different enchantments, which include Impaling, Channeling, Riptide and Loyalty. These are super cool, and it's a really nice weapon. If you're like in a monument or you kill certain mobs, you can get these, and they're really cool. Okay, as you can see on the right of the inventory, we have a Nautilus shell and Heart of the Sea, and these can be used to make these things that I'm spawning out now, called Conduits. Now Conduit gives nearby players a powerful status effect if they're underwater or in rain, as you can see using that tutorial on screen. Now the way that you make these is you get the Heart of the Sea, which is on the right hand side of my inventory. It's like a blue ball, and a Nautilus shell. Now the Heart of the Sea can be found in underwater chests, basically like hidden treasure, and the Nautilus shell can be gained just by fishing and by killing mobs underwater. Okay guys, another new feature which has been added, which is amazing, is we have buckets of fish, buckets of puffer fish, tropical fish, salmon, cod. Basically a way to transport all your fish around the map. I really like this feature because it gives the bucket an added function rather than to just carry milk or water or lava. We have another thing that the bucket can do, and I think that's like amazing, such a cool feature. We also have Prismarine stairs. So if you guys are builders, these stairs are going to come in super handy because they look like amazing. They got this really nice blue pattern, and especially if you're building Prismarine or you're building like an underwater base, these are going to be super sick. So yeah, be sure to use them in game on some of you guys' builds. Okay, so speaking of building, we also have stripped logs, as you can see on screen. We have like a stripped log for almost like all the different wood types. And I think this is one of the like coolest features in terms of building, in my opinion, because how cool is it going to be to create new builds with these things? It looks like I'm using a texture pack, like they're just super cool, and I can't wait to create some amazing like builds. Not only do we have stripped logs, but we also have We also have trapdoors, pressure plates and buttons for every different type of wood. How cool is that? I mean, wood is like one of the most used things to build in Minecraft, so having all these different options is always a good idea, and it just helps make your builds look amazing. If you guys know me, when I play Minecraft I build with so many different types of wood, and yeah, it's just awesome to have these different options so you can create some awesome builds. As you can see, I'm going to show you guys what the trapdoors look like as well. Like they're so cool, like, and they fit so well, like especially this one where I've used the birch trapdoor against these wood panels. Like, that design is so cool and it just works so well. Okay guys, before we get on to the next one, here's a better look at the heart of the sea and the nut of the shell on the left of my inventory. I'm just going to need to use to create the conduit to get more abilities underwater. And then the next thing guys is the turtle helmet, which is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen on Minecraft. You get like underwater breathing ability, and look how cool it looks. It's just amazing. As you can see, I'm rocking it and it goes so well with me. Fit basically any character. I mean, I think this is one of the first times in like years that we've actually had like a decent like new helmet. We never really get new piece of armor, so this is crazy. Okay guys, so here's a few things in my inventory that I want to talk about that are new to the game. Heart of the Sea we've already mentioned, and the nut of the shell. The next thing is the phantom membrane, which phantoms drop. I'll show you a phantom in a bit. Basically phantoms are mobs that chase tire players and try and kill tire players, and they drop these like membrane, well, they basically drop their brains. And then the next thing is Scoot. Now Scoot comes from sea turtles. Sea turtles, as a grown up, drop these, so you don't even have to kill them, and this is used to make the sea turtle helmet, which I just mentioned. So it's crazy. So be sure to look out for any of that Scoot. If you need like any sea turtles, pick it up and create your amazing helmet. Okay, so sea turtles leave sea turtle eggs on sand, and then this spawns new sea turtles. As you can see, I've planted a load of sea turtles myself, a load of sea turtle eggs. You gotta be careful with these, they're so fragile. I seen like a zombie jumping on him and he tried to destroy it. It destroyed like 3 or 4 of them. So make sure that mobs don't get anywhere near these, because you're gonna want baby sea turtles to get that Scoot to create those helmets. Okay guys, so make sure you protect those sea turtle eggs, because if you wait like a day or two, like a few Minecraft nights, you'll get one of these babies, and you're going to need these to collect that Scoot so you can make those turtle helmets. As you can see, look how cute he is. I mean, they're so cool. I think it's one of my favourite things on Minecraft. So yeah, basically sea turtles are friendly mobs that travel all across the world, but they always come home. Okay, so sea turtles are not the only sea creature that's been added to Minecraft, but we also have tropical fish, and we have a lot of different fish varieties. Apparently we have over 2,700 types of fish. As you can see, there's some here. We got like Finding Nemo, we got some big chunky yellow fish, which are I think my favourite. Look how cool they are though. I mean, if you guys like fishing on Minecraft, you know, you're gonna find it super cool. Before I spawn these eggs in, the water's basically just like uninhabited, and look how cool it is now. It's teeming with life, and that's basically what the Aquatic update is all about. Look how sick it is with all these fish flying around. Because normally you can't see the fish that you catch, but now you can, and it looks so much better. It's amazing. And the final friendly mob we have is dolphins. As you can see, I've already spawned some in. What I find really cool about dolphins is they're basically friendly mobs that help you out. Like, I got stuck underwater here and the dolphins are like flipping me up. Like, it's amazing. And they just look really cool. I know I say that a lot, but I think alongside the sea turtles, the dolphins are like my second favourite thing about the update, and then the fish. I think it's so cool when they add like new mobs into the game, even if it's just to make the game look better and look more realistic. Because if you're catching fish, you know, normally you want to see them, and if there's like sheep and dogs and cats, why can't there be like proper fish that you can see? So dolphins, we just got so much aquatic life now. It's It's amazing. It's just going to make the game so much better. Okay guys, it's not all good news because we also have some enemy mobs. This is a phantom, as I mentioned earlier. You can get those phantom brains from, or membranes, whatever you call them. But yeah, these track down tired players, so make sure you keep your like health and nutrition up, keep your health bars up, eat a lot of that kelp, and make sure that these phantoms don't come after you. Okay guys, the final thing is another enemy mob called the drone. As you can see, kind of looks like a creeper and a zombie mashed together. The one that I spawned in had a trident, so I guess these guys are pretty powerful. And they might attack you with that, but you might also be able to kill them and get that trident. But apparently they only attack you if you're in their underwater domain, so if you don't go underwater that much, you won't see a lot of these. But they are pretty creepy. I mean, if I come against that in an underwater base, I'll be pretty freaked out because they do look quite OP. But yeah, this is another mob. It's called the Drowned. Watch out for this guy. Be careful guys. And yeah, we're just going to get into the last few things now. I hope you enjoy the start of the video, me just talking through some of the new things that have been added in the update. When I did one of these last, you guys really enjoyed it, so just let me know in the comment section. And let me know what your favourite thing is from this new update, which I think is one of the best we've had like recently, like at least in the last year, because there's been so much cool stuff added. Okay guys, so the last few things, there's new biomes. Warm biome, lukewarm biome, and cold ocean biomes where you can find all this stuff that I mentioned in the video from the aquatic update. We also have a new tutorial world, which as you can see on screen I've done a little bit of exploring on, but I'm going to leave that for you guys to explore for yourself and familiarise with yourself with the aquatic update. It looks super cool. I don't really play this tutorial that much myself, so I haven't really done that much on it, to be honest. But we also have shipwrecks, underwater ruins, coral reefs, icebergs, underwater caves, ravens, and buried treasure. So yeah guys, just jump in on Minecraft, explore some of this stuff. I hope you enjoy the video, just me basically talking through some of the new stuff that's been added to the game, familiarising myself with it, and also familiarising you guys with it. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's been quite fast paced, I'm not going into that much detail, but I'm going to leave you guys to do a bit of exploring of it yourself. So I hope you enjoy it. If you did, smash a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Shedwood's out.